All right, good morning, everybody. It's April 22nd, drawing class, and this is what I'd like to do. This is the last day of really kind of thinking before we get into the project, okay? Now, many of you picked out what subject you want to do for your activism art poster, and that's cool. So, what I really want to do is I want to know one more thing. That this is your question for today with your that you can put into the comments. Um, We're working with something called illustration right now. I'm not expecting you to be super duper realistic because really what we're doing when we're doing these kind of posters is we're trying to get people on our side. We're trying to persuade people. We need to figure out the strongest way to do that. Okay? Because if we can get more people on our side, then obviously it's a pretty strong cause and a pretty strong poster. So I want to scroll down to a few of these posters in this contest and kind of show you what I mean. So I want you to simplify your thoughts in a way. Okay, like what stands out in the what are the symbols that they're using to show off their ideas? Well, nurse. Okay, so pretty simple. The Superman. We know what that means. That means strength. Okay. And let's go down from there. So nurse is pretty prevalent. Mask is obviously very prevalent, especially nowadays. And in these pictures, um, the fist there. So it's not realistic, but we know what that means. We do, like solid, unity, solidarity. Um, we've got hearts and flowers. Okay, obviously flower symbolic of life. Even here, we've got these really simple things. We've got a heart and we've got a home. I think home would be a good one because we want people to stay quarantined. Um, in this one using the hand sign language. That's pretty good. The soap bubbles. Okay. Um, so that's what I'd like to know. Look at this. The hands are making a home. That's amazing. That's really good. The continent. That's good. This right here, the virus. Okay. So there's a lot of really, really good things. And what I'd like you to do again is tell me the one thing, one symbol you can use in your project. Okay, one strong symbol. There's the masks. Okay, now let's talk about some of the other ones you guys picked. So like LGBT. There's of course the orientation symbols. Okay, um, the colors. Okay, flags. Um, peace signs. Okay. Oh, here's another one. If you've got something a little more grim, skulls. Okay, if you're trying to tell someone, yeah, this has got to stop because it's deadly. I know a lot of people are talking about racism and brutality. Well, we can go two ways with that. Do we want to highlight the violence or do we want to highlight the peace? That's up to you. Okay, that depends on you, how strong you want it to be. Um, and there's lots of strong imagery we could use there. The baton, the batons that the police have, because I know a lot of you are talking about police brutality. Um, just kind of think like, are you trying to send a message of strength? Are you trying to get people angry? What are you trying to like? What are you really trying to do there? Are you trying to get people angry, or are you trying to get people upset? Or I mean, they're when somebody looks at something and feels something, feels a strong emotion like that, you're doing something right. Okay? So, again, for the third time, today in the comments, tell me one symbol you can use in your work pertaining to your cause. Okay? And I want you to figure out a way to work that in. Tomorrow we're going to start the drawing part. All right? If you need me, I'm on remind. I'm here till 2. Okay? Take it easy.